Welcome. This is the LZ Show, episode 89, called Website. Today is November 16, 2017. Temperature is 50, mostly cloudy, gonna be a high of 55. Partly sunny. So, I wanted to talk about a few things, mainly my website, so that you guys can know, guys and gals can know how to exactly find it, So let me just show you. You go here, right? My website, Lemneski Bob. Got links to my social networks, home, about, contact, blog. Scroll down. Oh, this is the blog section. You go to home. It should look like this. You could play my music, my YouTube channel, subscribe, tweets, play. If you want to purchase any products, you go to this, you hit that link. It'll take you to my merchandise online store, and right there you can buy anything you like, from shorts, shirts, female jackets. All has their prices. My album, my first album, actually my second. You click here, the capstone, hats. So you want an album, you just click here. Quantity, add to cart. Everything is self-explanatory. It has an about and contact. You can go to my website, read about my about, my contact. If you want to contact me, leave your name, comment below, scan barcodes for and then my blog, you want to read latest thoughts about anything, see videos of me working out or just any little different thing, playing games, So that's how you go through my website. Other than that, I wanted to talk about how the governor of New Jersey is sounding like a salesman. He's starting to entice my ears. I like that he thinks he's competitive. He thinks about other states. Let's see, man. Let's see if he does what he says. Because he's talking a good one on certain shows about education and how we need to uplift our kids, which I think is true, because I think we need to educate our kids not to be slaves, but to be entrepreneurs, to think for themselves. The future is gonna be run by machines, and people are gonna work less hours. I mean, that's what we should be hoping for. Back in the days, people worked slavery, 16 hours a day, and they thought they were pretty busy. Today, people work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and they think they're busy. Soon it's probably gonna be people working 4 hours a day, 3 days a week, and they're gonna think they're busy. So I think we should let technology and machines take over, so that things can move on accordingly. Now, when we should make machines that does things that humans can't, because if we make machines capable of only doing what humans could do, and what's the point? Humans only use 10% of their brains. Why would we want to make machines that operate under those limits? We should make machines to do things that humans can't, so that so that we could progress. You know, I was watching this Chinese guy, Asian. I'm not sure if he's Chinese, but he's Asian. His name is Jack Ma. He's a billionaire. Very interesting guy. I just saw a movie of his. He definitely has the right mind. Of what he wants, and he's an interesting guy to watch. I recommend you watch some of his interviews that they be having him on YouTube. But he's the CEO of Alibaba, which is like well, you know what? I have to do research on that, but it's a company that does something grand, and he's a billionaire, so it made him billions. So anyway, his name is Jack Ma, and I kicks ass. He made this a movie, and he's kicking everybody's ass from Ip Man, Donnie Yen, Jet Li, just all the famous people but in kung fu, well, maybe except Jackie Chan, but he got all the people like around his age, and he made it interesting. So anyway, that was good. I liked it. I'll watch it again, as a matter of fact. Um, the internet is messing people's lives up, man. The more content you put, employers will be watching, and you'll get fired, or you'll get some type of prejudice reaction because of what they've seen, or something. So in a way, sometimes internet affects people's lives for the bad. Me myself, I was kind of like forced into becoming an entrepreneur because there was nothing out there for me. I was either too bright, I was too much of a genius, I was overqualified for certain jobs. You know what I mean? The jobs that I wanted, I overqualified. I couldn't. They didn't want me because I overqualified. So I had to go look for the jobs that were below my means, and even those jobs didn't want me because I offered too much. You know what I mean? I'm just a big aura. Like after a while, they come up with some excuse and they let you go or something. So yeah, I was kind of forced into starting my own business, which is all right. Cool. But I think it's partly due to the internet too, cause here I am promoting myself, and the more I get viewed, the more I guess I get discriminated on on certain job hunts. And I'm pretty sure it's like that with everybody else. People just don't want to see you succeed. So it only makes sense if people become more aware and start wanting to start a business on their own, because the more you expose yourself for any reasons, people are just gonna tend to not like that and hate. And so I think we're gonna be forced to start our own businesses in the near future. I'm just ahead of the game. I just did it on my own, because I think ahead. But it's gonna happen. People are losing their jobs for stupid things, like what they wear, or maybe they cursed, or just any little thing. I heard one girl got fired because she was too sexy. You know what I mean? She was too pretty for the job. Like so. And she's on Instagram or Facebook and getting a lot of attention, and they fired her because of that. So the internet and social media is it has its pros, but it definitely has its cons. And you just gotta be ahead of the curve, and then start your own stuff like I did. But it's not hard. You just gotta it is a process, though. Don't think you're gonna get it right away. It's a learning process. I'm still going through a lot of things I gotta do. My website's not complete, as you see. I have a couple of things I gotta do, but it's a learning process. It's eventually this is what supports your life. and you don't have to worry about bosses or discrimination or racism and or people not taking you because you're overqualified, you're too much of a genius, you're too smart, or you know, you just any stupid reasons, you know. So anyway, that's what I have to say about that. Check me out on my website. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get to 10,000 views. As you see, my YouTube channel doesn't get a lot of views, but I would like to change that. I would like to get over 10,000 views. That way, I can start doing other things. You know, so please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, and stick around. You know, learn from different things that I catch up. What else can I say? Yeah. If you need an IQ, people. Things you got to make on your own effort. So anyway, that's all I gotta say for now. Thanks for tuning in, and this is episode 89. Website. Thanks for tuning in. You already know the LZ Show.